New York's night was bathed in its lights, and the streets of Times Square buzzed with an unstoppable crowd. Snowflakes fell gently, reflecting the neon glows, creating a surreal, dreamlike scene. But the city's sparkle was deceptive because behind every light, a story lay hidden, and in every heart, a secret. Ahmed, a young Pakistani man, had arrived in America 5 years ago with his parents. He was an ordinary young man with extraordinary dreams. By day, he worked at a small store. By night, he attended university classes, pushing relentlessly for a better future. His father worked as a chef at a small restaurant, and his mother supplemented the household income with tailoring. Ahmed's life seemed ordinary, yet a quiet sadness lingered in his eyes, a sadness born the day his best friend, Rian, died in an accident. Rian had been more than a friend, he was a brother. Together, they had shared dreams of success, pride, and a life that would honor their parents. Rian's death had painfully awakened Ahmed to life's harsh truth: success often comes at an unbearable cost. One day, Ahmed received an opportunity, an internship at a prestigious company. It was the first step toward the dreams he had nurtured. But on the day of the interview, his father fell gravely ill. Ahmed faced a choice: care for his father or attend the interview. His heart spoke, "Be with your father." Without hesitation, he chose family over ambition. At the hospital, seeing his father weak and his mother anxious shook Ahmed to his core. His father's eyes held the same light of hope that Ahmed had always carried. In that moment, he vowed he would do everything for his parents, even if it meant stepping back from his own dreams. Months passed. Ahmed took small jobs, worked nights, and studied during the day. But inside, a void grew, a void fueled by unfulfilled ambitions. One night, as he walked home from the store, he encountered a mysterious man. The man said, "A small choice can change everything in your life. I can give you money, power, everything you desire. There's just one condition, one small task." Ahmed initially refused. But when he saw his parents' financial struggles, he hesitated. Could this path, dark as it seemed, secure their future? Reluctantly, he agreed. Soon, he found himself entangled in a criminal network. At first, it seemed easy: money flowed, comforts increased, and his parents' lives improved. But with every passing day, Ahmed felt himself unraveling. Each night, as he lay in bed, memories of Rian haunted him, and the promises they had made to never stray down the wrong path echoed in his mind. Then came the mission that changed everything. Ahmed was ordered to participate in an operation that could endanger someone's life. Standing there, watching the person before him, he froze. The reality of what he had become hit him like a lightning strike. In that moment, Ahmed realized, no wealth, no comfort, no temporary relief for his parents could justify the destruction of his soul. His hands shook, and tears blurred his vision. He remembered Rian's laughter, the dreams they had shared, and the honest life they had once imagined. Ahmed made a decision that night. He walked away. Risking everything, he went to the authorities, exposed the network, and cooperated to bring them down. It was dangerous. Threats followed. Fear followed. But slowly, justice prevailed. Months later, Ahmed stood outside his parents' small apartment in Queens. The air was crisp, the city alive, but this time, the lights felt real, not deceptive. His father, now healthy, smiled at him. His mother held his hand, her eyes brimming with tears, not of sorrow, but pride. Ahmed had lost money, status, and comfort, but he had reclaimed something far greater: his conscience, his honor, his soul. Sometimes, in life, the hardest choices are not about winning or losing, they are about who you are willing to become in the process. And in that moment, as the sun rose over the skyline, Ahmed realized that the true measure of success was not the world's applause, but the peace within.